The summer sun shone down on a wide green meadow. The tall grass swayed gently in the warm breeze. They had a basket filled with delicious food and drinks. He took off his sweater, kicked off his shoes, and ran into the field. He laughed as he chased after butterflies. The wind ruffled his hair and the sun warmed his skin. The boy couldn't wait to dig in, but first he wanted to run around in the grass. It was the perfect place for a picnic. A little boy sat on a checkered blanket with his mom and dad. "Wait here," he told his parents. "I'm going to play." But the dog did. He knew he had to stop the eagle from hurting the boy. He stopped in his tracks and cocked his head to the side. He saw a huge eagle circling overhead. Below them, the boy watched in amazement. Then he jumped off the eagle and landed next to the boy. The boy fell back, but he was okay. He looked at the dog and smiled. He gave the dog a big hug. He couldn't believe what he was seeing, but he was also grateful the dog was protecting him. It was huge. Its eyes were sharp and bright. Its beak was strong and hooked. The dog snarled and bared his teeth. The boy's mom and dad were worried. They had seen the eagle attack. They had been too scared to help, but now they were so grateful to the dog. He saw that the eagle was gone. He barked once to let the boy know that he was safe. The eagle was afraid of the dog. They played together every day in the wide green meadow, and the sun always shone brightly on them. It knew that the dog was brave and strong. So the eagle stayed away. He got some leaves from outside and made a medal for the dog. It wasn't a real medal, but the dog didn't care. He wore it proudly. He barked once more and then lay down next to the family. He was tired from his adventure, but he was also happy. He knew he had done something good. Finally, it let out a loud screech and flew away as fast as it could. He jumped up and bit the eagle's leg. The bird had sharp eyes and sharp claws, and it was watching the boy. Following close behind was a brown dog with shiny fur. She hugged the dog and scratched his ears. "You're a hero," the boy's dad agreed. He gave the dog a big pat on the head. "Good boy. You're a very good dog." It had seen the family arrive at the meadow, and it knew there might be an easy meal waiting. The bird circled slowly, looking for a chance to strike. He had long, floppy ears and a wagging tail. They were safe and sound, thanks to the brave dog. He was the guardian of the sky. The dog liked the name. He knew that he was always there to protect the boy and the family. The boy never forgot what the dog had done. He knew that if it hadn't been for the dog, he might have been hurt badly by the eagle. He barked happily as he joined the boy in his game. Together, they raced across the meadow, feeling free and alive. Above them in the sky, a large shadow passed silently. The boy didn't notice. He was too busy having fun. He knelt down next to it and reached out to touch it. That was when the eagle pounced. It swooped down from the sky like a dark arrow. Its sharp claws reached forward. They were aiming for the boy. The eagle had been hungry for a while. Meanwhile, the dog started to growl quietly. He knew something was wrong. The eagle was dangerous. He had to do something to protect the boy. The boy didn't hear the growl. He was too busy looking at a pretty flower. But just before they could grab him, the dog leaped into action. He ran as fast as he could towards the boy. He barked loudly to warn him. But the eagle was too quick. Its talons grazed the boy's arm. They tore through his jacket, leaving long, deep scratches. The boy cried out in pain and surprise. He turned to see what had happened. That's when he saw the eagle. The eagle squawked in pain and surprise. It flapped its wings hard. The dog held on tight. They were in the air now. The eagle circled wildly. The dog hung on to its leg. The eagle kept flapping its wings, trying to shake the dog off. But the dog held on tight. The dog watched it go. The dog licked the boy's face. He was happy to have helped him. Then he looked up at the sky. Then the dog trotted over to where the family was picnicking. "You saved our son," the boy's mom said. The dog wagged his tail. He was happy to have helped. The family finished their picnic and then they all went home. That night, before he went to bed, the boy got an idea. From that day on, the boy gave the dog a new title. He was no longer just a dog. And whenever the eagle flew by, the dog would bark loudly to let it know that he was watching, and the dog and the boy remained the best of friends.